This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCGO code cards. Looking for that last card to complete your online deck or just to get the latest booster packs in town, they literally have everything, even the Fusion Strike stuff. So be sure to head over to the website PotownStore.com and use that coupon code ZapDoesTCG for 5% off. Also, head over to cardsmarket.com if you're a European player. This website is fantastic. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe, and I personally use it every single day to get rid of cards that I don't need to buy new ones. Use the referral name ZapDoesTCG and you're helping out the channel tremendously. Last but certainly not least is yourplaymat.com. This website is fantastic when you create your own unique custom playmat. They ship worldwide, and of course right now you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. So start creating your own unique custom playmat for the new season. So thanks for sticking with the commercials. Let's get this video on the roll. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's ZapDoesTCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video on my channel. Today we are revisiting Gengar VMAX. If you guys are hyped for that, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. And if you are new, be sure to hit the subscribe button. You're of course gonna get daily Pokemon TCG content on here. And Gengar VMAX actually won a tournament 10 days ago with the Excalibur Friday tournament 93, with of course AzullGG piloting this Gengar VMAX list. And we're of course checking it out today. G-Max Swallow Up, 250 damage for 3 energies, with of course single strike energies. You can easily get to one-hit KOs on top of quick shooters. That's cool. You can of course rely on Fear and Panic to one-hit KO Mew VMAXs because those run a lot of V Pokemon. For every V Pokemon 60 damage, low maintenance deck, and you can buff it up with single strike energies. Also, because this is a low maintenance attacker, you can also go for Cheryl in specific turns, which is super awesome. And of course levelable, search out your Houndours as well as Subbles. So you have like a split line between rapid strike Pokemon in here as well as single strike Pokemon, which is very cool to see. You have access to Hiding Dark Energy to of course have free retreat, because you might actually want to retreat. This guy has 3 retreat costs. You can retreat and then scoop up your Drizzle or something and then attack again to reset the attack effect of G-Max Swallow Up. Hopefully you guys are ready for this Gengar VMAX deck, and also this guy is able to slap with the Pain Explosion a reasonable amount of damage, definitely for a 2-price Pokemon. Let's see. Because the Pain and Explosion or attack, this actually slaps 190 on top of single strike energies, can of course get you there to one-hit KO basic V Pokemon, which is super awesome. Gengar hits weakness against Mew VMAX, against Shadow Rider Calyrex VMAX, against Mew VMAX, actually did I say that? Dragapult, Mew, Shadow Rider, all of these get slapped by Gengar, which is super awesome. Okay, let's see if we can get some W's with Gengar, not to combine with like 4 line of Houndoom, but instead we will be running the Inteleon engine. So let's go first. Gengar, low maintenance attacker, just slapping it down, attach of turn would be superb. This situation, there's not a lot we can do, by the way. Unless we get ourselves like a top deck Subble or something. Okay, Mew, hello. How is your day going, Mew? The Mew, it's a low maintenance deck, so we can just yeah, we got 2 mulligans. How about it? Perfect. Okay, Gengar, Energy Surge, Finding, and Darkness Energy. Will they instantly concede? We'll figure that out today. On top of this, we're going to be going for Level Ball, finding ourselves Subble, and then finding ourselves with the Quick Ball, finding ourselves, let's get rid of the Quick Shooter. We won't need it in this matchup because we're just too broken regardless. Let's freaking go. One Houndoom. We're gonna be activating the Houndoom. We're gonna be activating the Drizzle. Gonna be activating the other Drizzle. We're gonna be bossing up the opponent, and we're gonna be slaughtering the opponent. That's what we're gonna be doing here. So the first Drizzle finds ourselves an Evolution Ensigns for Gengar VMAX. The other Drizzle might particularly find ourselves a Scoop Up Net, because we're gonna be using a Houndoom and then scoop up the Houndoom again. Oh boy, because we need Boss Swords as the support effect to knock out the Mew here. They have 2 V Pokemon, which means Gengar VMAX is slapping a whopping 120, which is enough to knock out this guy. Easy as pie. Oh, Old Cemetery? Not Old Cemetery, it's Training Court. Alright. Fusion Strike System. Battle VIP Pass. More V Pokemon, the merrier, right? That's 240 damage output with Gengar VMAX right now. So if you're sick and tired of Mew VMAX, this is the deck for you. It's super easy to play. You don't need a lot. You just need Gengar and 2 energies. Ooh, Alessa Sparkle. That's actually the card that they needed this turn, just because of the fact that this Mew will go down instantly. They could play down all of their power tablets, which would be crazy. Alright, we have Gengar VMAX. We have the Drizzle. What can the Drizzle find? A scoop up net or an air balloon. Air balloon is actually way better here. Let's take this air balloon. We also will need, yeah, we can single strike roar there. Let's go for this first. There's a Houndoom. There's an air balloon. Then there is that boss's orders play on this guy. On top of another Drizzle. And I think with this Drizzle, we have a low maintenance hands, right? Might as well take another boss's orders, but I think maybe setting up a second copy of Gengar is not a bad idea. So maybe research is a strong situational card here. Yeah, take the research for next turn. And let's go for the single strike roar onto our Gengar. That's all we need. Ta-ta! Retreat! Gengar! Annihilate! 520 damage, like Mew definitely felt that one. Okay, what do we get? Another Gengar VMAX and a Subble. Okay. I really want to set ourselves up with another Houndoom here because of if our Gengar VMAX goes down this turn, which it could. With, of course, how many power tablets would they need? They have 3 cards in hand. They could draw one more with Genesect. How many power tablets? Let's say we have 300 HP. That means they need 3 power tablets. That's a lot, right? Potentially there might be 2 prized. You never know. Chromatic Tails. Heads. Finding whatever they need. 1 power tablet. Yeah, these Chromatics sometimes can be game changing. Okay, we did KO the first Mew V. They could go for Dyna Barrier if they want to, but then we can simply attack with the Houndoom. This could also make a reasonable attacker, by the way. Old Cemetery. Fog Crystal. A boss's orders would be nice right now. Maybe we should have waited with evolving that Drizzle, so we could have gussed up the Genesect. But on the other hand, okay, more Chromatic heads. Yeah, if we go down thanks to Chromatics, it's just crazy. It's crazy. They need Peony and triple power tablets, and with, of course, the Chromatics going around here and there, I think it's going to be easy, right? Genesect's looking for Peony, probably. 20 cards left in deck. They probably have Peony, and our Gengar is wasted. Rotom Phone. They have another Genesect which can draw cards. This is like a mixture of Rotom Phones and Chromatics, and all their Chromatics have been working out so far. So next turn we will need 2 Gengar Vs. 2 Gengar Vs is what we need. Oh, boss's orders on Drizzle. Cross Strike Fusion and the Dyna Barrier instead. Okay. We cannot hit him with our Gengar this turn. That's pretty interesting. This... We can, of course, slap damage with Houndoom. But the Houndoom is not going to be too relevant here. Houndoom with single strike roar and attachments not snapping enough damage, and we one-hit KO this regardless, by the way. It's time for research. Let's go. What is this hand, by the way? What is this hand? Single strike roar again. Quick shooter. Evolution Incense. There's nothing that we need, by the way. Nothing at all. We're gonna research later, so it's bad to just... Ah, dang it. Quick shooters. The game is not gonna last that long. Single strike roar onto ourselves. Attachment here. Scooping up this one. Darkness Fang with the Houndoom. 140 is not bad, right? We can maybe two-shot. If we have another single strike energy on there, we definitely could do that. What now? If we have another single strike energy on the Houndoom, we can knock out this Mew VMAX. So we actually put him a little bit like scared of this situation. Putting him a little bit scared is good. A Rotom Phone again. They would need 3 power tablets and cross switchers at the same time, or bosses orders and 3 power tablets. That's crazy, right? Are they playing cross switchers at all? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, Mew VMAX on the bench, that's nice. That means we can gust it up with Drizzle. Alessa's Sparkle, getting more energies in play. I think I will go for Drizzle. Find a Quick Ball, find a Gengar. Drizzle, find the Bulbasaurus, knock this guy out. More Genesects. There's only 10 cards left in the opponent's deck. 1 power tablet. They could Dino Barrier. Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Alright, folks, it's time. It's time. Okay. Let's go for Lava Ball. Houndour. We have more Bulbasaurus where those came from, sure. And we will take 3 prize cards, which means we will draw into Houndoom. That's for sure. Drizzle. Bosses, orders. There we go. And we don't even need to evolve the other Drizzle because we can Bosses orders next turn again, right? Right. Boom! I wonder if they will have everything right now. We have 2 power tablets. I don't think they can have everything. We also have Cheryl, which could be entirely broken. Single strike energy. And Houndoom. Alright. This is not bad. How about it? Gengar just lonesome, just doing some stuff. Bossing up the Houndour, going for Dino Barrier, I think. Yeah, which is fine. We have another Bulbasaurus in deck, so we just play around these Dino Barriers all day long. Okay, Drizzle. We waited with the Drizzle, which was a very genius play. Boss's orders. Coming right up. And they instantly scoop. It's like, no, Gengar VMAX, what are you doing? So if you're if you want to beat Mew VMAX, Gengar VMAX, we see we only needed a Gengar VMAX with 2 energies. That's all we needed to win against Mew VMAX. And you can do that against a lot of matchups, by the way. Just one big tanky Gengar VMAX is enough. The cool thing is that most Pokemon have V Pokemon, and that means you're already slapping 60 damage, which is enough to knock out weak Subbles in the early phase. And if you can get a lot of single strike energies onto Gengar, you also one-hit KO. I can go first? What? I didn't want to go first, but alright. We don't even have the first turn energy attachment. I don't know how to feel about this. If we go first with this, we have Drizzle, we can research. He's not gonna be... I wonder why the opponent wants to go second, right? We'll see. We got a Mulligan, we have the Scroll of Scorn, we have Subble. Oh, now I see. We're up against a Kyogre deck. Okay. Our Gengar will literally do nothing against Kyogre. We do have a Houndour and a Subble on top of... If we have Houndoom, we can get an energy on there and start attacking, but we don't have an energy right now. Scroll here. I don't want to overbench here, but sniping is going to be very strong as well. So let's just go and leave it at this. They are both like one prize Pokemon. So if we're up against this, they do start with Cryogonal. So I wonder if they will have everything. They have their Kyogre. Quick Ball. Kyogre again. Okay. Our attack literally does nothing. How many energies will they find? 2, 3. We've seen this Kyogre deck before. It's not too hard to beat if you play well enough. This Kyogre can of course slap huge damage. Okay, let's go for Houndoom. In the house. Stringle Strike Roar. Over here. We are now slapping not enough damage just quite yet. We're gonna be going for Evolution Incense. Finding the Gengar VMAX. Using the Gengar VMAX. Then using Drizzle. We do have Cheryl as well, so I wonder what we should do here. Boss Doors will not work in this scenario. We also will not need lots, because if they just manually damage ourselves, it's not gonna be mattering too much here. We will need energies though. Yeah, we can scoop up. That's not bad. If we attach right now, it's not bad, right? We just need energies. We're gonna be scooping up. Yeah, scooping up the Houndoom here and just research. Because they just attack the bench, right? They only take 1 prize card for this attachment here. And we don't do anything else. That's what we're doing here. We're just gonna go for the Furious Anger. It's only 50 damage. We don't slap anything on the bench, and that's how you win against Kyogre decks like this one. They could come with their Volcarona, but I doubt it. With a 3-card hand, they just have all the energies in hand. I just know it. They could retreat and poke 120, which is they will need the 3-shot, and I don't think they have the answer for that. We also have Bulbasaur's in hand right now, so this is good. The only thing we're missing right now is an energy, right? Or if they attack us, we can use the scroll here. Low maintenance Gengar. That's what it is. I wonder if they will use the attack of Kyogre here. Also, we do have a little problem that with the G-Max follow-up, we cannot attack the following turn. Oh boy, they knocked out our good friend Subble. Top deck energy would be awesome. No energy in sight. Dang it. Well, in this situation, Kyogre is not going to be able to do much. They could poke for damage. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this situation. Energy search. Attachment onto the Gengar. We already used Scoop Up Net, so it's not an issue here. He's gonna be poking for 120, right? Or he can go after a Pokemon on the bench and not attack us, which would be probably better, right? Level Ball. Subble. I'm actually gonna just lure him in here. Just gonna snap down little fella of this one and just gonna go for the G-Max Swallow Up. 270 damage on that Kyogre. Perfect. Okay, what now? Could have also slapped down Houndour, but we don't longer have Houndooms left. This guy could attack, go for the second attack, the Aqua Storm, take prize cards. Sonia. Volcarona, okay, that's pretty nasty. How can we get that Volcarona? Look at all these energies getting discarded. How many fire energies? 1, 2 in play. We cannot attack this turn. So, yeah. Going to be using the lava balls regardless though, so we don't draw into any of these cards again. They could keep going with Kyogre. I think Volcarona's coming in the back, right? If they find fire energies, that is. How many Sonyas in here too? Yeah, an anti-V Pokemon playing against Volcarona is not the easiest task. How many Bulbasaurs do we have in this card? Only one, okay. There's another Kyogre. There's that Surf Attack. I really wanted that Surf Attack, that's for sure. It's time for Marnie to put that Volcarona on the bottom of the deck. Sounds about right to me. So he potentially could discard it as well. Okay, here comes the Furious Anger. From the scroll, by the way. Another single strike energy, okay. Energy onto Kyogre, Elemental Chain again. We don't have Bulbasaurs in hand, which is super bad. His win con probably is attacking with Kyogre. Gengar VMAX. Gonna have to give up on that for now. Research! Well, what do you know? What is this hand? Furious Anger it is. We are so angry right now, you have no idea. Quick Ball. Kyogre can poke another 120 damage. What a crazy turn of events, by the way. Okay, now it's time for Gengar to shine. Gengar, hiding Dark Energy, Quick Ball, getting rid of the Drizzle, getting another Gengar on top. Probably irrelevant, but okay. We can Marnie right now, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's go. Furious Anger. Alright, 2 more prize cards to take. I wonder if they will have Fire Energy and their Volcarona. If they don't have it right now, we have game, because our fella is able to snap 210 with the single strike energy. And they did attach not to Volcarona but to a Cryogonal, which means we just outplayed this fella. Icy Snow, 30 damage, broken. Single strike energy on here. Lava Ball. Houndour. Here we go. Furious Anger, still super angry. Let's go. 1 more prize to take. They could come and attack us with Volcarona, but in this situation, it's kind of irrelevant. We just outplayed. They do take 3 prize cards though, so you gotta hand it to the opponent. But an anti-V deck playing against just a 1 prize Pokemon, don't overbench, and that's how you win against this matchup. I think that's how clever you can just beat everything, right? Well played. Pain Explosion. So Marnieing that Volcarona down to the bottom of the deck is the way we won this matchup. Sounds pretty tricky though. We're also weak against fighting, so if you would be up against something similar like Groudon, it would be very, very dangerous. Okay, let's play some more games with Gengar VMAX. Hopefully some more Mew VMAXs appear, because that is one of your favorable matchups for sure. You also slap huge damage for low maintenance. And you have 3 copies of Bulbasaur, so you can actually gust up Pokemon that they want to attack with. And that's how it is. Witness 19 is the next opponent, with Groudon as the coin. Well, they have fighting type Pokemon in their deck. We slaughtered Mew VMAX, we slaughtered a Kyogre deck. Tier 1 deck, and a meme deck. Cool. Let us just start with something broken, right? Like lovable Gengar, so we can get some Houndours up in play. That would be superb. This is not a bad hand. I like it. We have Houndour, we have lovable, we have Subble, we have Single Strike Energy. Do we go for Single Strike Energy? A lot of people are playing Fan of Waves, by the way. Umbreon. Great Ball. Okay, they're playing the Great Ball version. Let's hope they just get Houndoom or whatever. No Houndour. Because if they have an army of Houndours, this is going to be a very tricky situation for us. Okay, Umbreon VMAX. Probably not the card that they were looking for. So that's super nice for us. Super nice. They do have Switch. They could go for Mean Look next turn. Not right now. Oh, they're not going to be attacking next turn, maybe? Let's see here. Okay, let's go. Lovable. Finding ourselves. Subble. That's the only thing we can do at this point. Then, we could attach to the Subble and then go for Keep Calling. It's not a bad idea. But the better option is, of course, getting that Gengar set up. Gengar. Attachment of the turn. They do have Umbreon VMAX already, which gets me a little bit scared. Air Balloon here and Marnie time. We need to put that Umbreon VMAX on the bottom of the deck. Yes, that's what we need to do. And there's a Subble. There's also a Scroll, which we can utilize. We have Scoop Up now as well, so I think I will just leave it at this situation and then attack with Gengar VMAX the following turn, right? We have the Scroll. This is good. Might as well put the Scroll in here. I don't know if we're gonna get KO'd here. That's my concern. We have a Level Ball, which means Drizzle. Drizzle can find Evolution and Sense, and then we can go crazy. Okay, they have Houndoom, they have an Umbreon. Will they have access to Umbreon VMAX, and will they knock out our Gengar? In this situation, they already stopped 200. They will just need to find... Ooh, Research, that's super broken. I know Umbreon VMAX was on the bottom of the deck, but they could have Evolution and Sense for all we know, and then they knock out our only attacker here. Great Ball whiff, please whiff. Our Urshifu is probably not what they were looking for, although we are weak to fighting, so there's that. Yeah, that is pretty tricky. 5 cards in hand. There's the Umbreon VMAX. Instantly winning themselves the game, by the way. Oh, they go for Houndour. Okay. Okay, that's 200. We have 210 HP. Oh yeah, now I understand. Now I understand. Perfect. Yeah, our situational problem that we have is that we are no longer having access to Single Strike Roar this game. Okay, let's go for this. Hiding Dark Energy, Scroll, Level Ball, Drizzle. I think I will use Drizzle for Research because they have a low hand size. Yeah, I think I will go for that. Let's just hope it's enough. They don't seem to be having a lot in hand, so come on. There's that Drizzle. Finding ourselves. Evolution and Sense for the Gengar VMAX. Yeah, Gengar VMAX is finally here. Pretty interesting situation with our hand, by the way. So let's get rid of this, getting ourselves another Subble. So we can get some quick shooters out. That will be superb. If this guy goes down, thanks to Single Strike Roar, and an attach, we will need another Gengar. Let's go. Fear and Panic. Let's freaking go. 200 damage output. That's super strong for 2 energies. We do have Balsazor, so we can gust this guy again. And we will need a whole heap of things. I think I want to gust up the Single Strike Urshifu V there before it is able to evolve. They do have Air Balloon, and I wonder if their last Single Strike Energy will be in the deck. We get instead of going for Marnie, we went for Research, so maybe that was a good idea. Another Houndour and a Research. Wow, broken. That is super broken. Why? Why do we keep on giving the opponent everything? If we would have Marnied, would it have everything? Capture Energy, nothing. Evolutionists, yeah, we're gonna be slaughtered here thanks to weakness, I think. Yeah, Evolution Instance as well. Do they have the Urshifu VMAX? No, they just have an army of Umbreons. We don't have access to Houndoom here because we only had a 2-tool line in here. Now we just need to hope that their last single strike energy is in the prizes. They could Umbreon Gust. They Gust again. They probably don't have it. Perfect. That is super perfect. I'm actually gonna Gust up the fella over there because I don't like where this is going. Okay, double Gengar VMAX. Let's go. Boss's orders. Quick shooters are not to quick shoot. Quick shoot is 240. We will take a hit. Shady Dealings, bossing is probably better. Shady Dealings, we get ourselves an energy. We get ourselves a boss's orders. Or maybe a lava ball. Or maybe a scoop up net. Do we have a scoop up net left? No, we do not. Do we have Drizzles left? Yeah, we do have Drizzles left. Energy. Okay. Energy here. Could have actually gotten the energy there, but it's fine. Because we do one-hit KO him. Lava Ball Drizzle. The quick shooters are probably going to be irrelevant at this point. I'm not going to be evolving just yet because I want to know what we're getting. Okay, let's go. Fear and Panic. Here he goes. He's knocked out. We got 2 prize cards. Urshifu, Threat, Annihilated. Let's hope he didn't take a single strike energy from the prizes. Otherwise, we are screwed. Oh boy, and also we didn't take very good prizes as well because of the fact we didn't find our Houndoom. Right now, actually our Houndour. Okay, single strike is back, trying to do it again. Tool Scrapper the Scroll. Okay. Oh yeah, now he can manually retreat. He tool scrapped himself. That's crazy. I just hope he now gets his single strike energy in hand. Oh yeah, he needs an urn. Maybe he doesn't find an urn here. Let's hope. Retreat. Urn. Of course they have. Oh, they always have everything, do they? Well, the good thing is that they already used both Umbreon VMAXs and a Bulbasaur, so maybe the last Bulbasaur is gone. This guy damages himself, capture energy on top of it, and knocks out Gengar VMAX here with the impact blow. Ah, how clever. That tool scrapper on yourself. Superb. Well, 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 well. How do we do this? Single strike energy here. Then we can evolve Evolution Skies, Evolving Skies. What am I saying? Evolution Incense. We already have Bulbasaurs in game in hand for next turn. He's probably going to be promoting this guy. Evolution Incense. Do we have Sobbles left? Yeah, we do. I think I'm going to go for Evolution Incense. Gonna get ourselves Drizzle. And then with Drizzle, do we have Sobbles left? No, we do not have Sobbles left. If we want to Marnie in this situation, I don't think I will Marnie here. Because we have Boss's orders in hand already. No scoop up nets at our disposal. Yeah. It's gonna be all or nothing, right? It's all or nothing. The Fear and Panic going crazy over here. Yeah, sure, let's go. Fear and Panic. Knocking out this guy and just hope he doesn't have a Boss's orders in hand. I really wanted to Marnie him in this situation. But I don't think he has it. If he has it, he's strong. If he has it, he would have already promoted something else, by the way. One switch down, one air balloon down. We have balls in hand, as well as the energy. So there's the air balloon. Okay, that makes sense. Soul Jammer on top of it as well. 5 cards. They need boss in hand. Or they can maybe go for other. They have a lot of great balls in their list, by the way. We played out a list with Battle VIP passes, which was also pretty fun. Capture energy. Will they get something from the deck? Or will they not do it? There's a quick ball coming. Umbreon goes away. Crobat. Nope, no Crobat. Crobat. Oh, man. 9 cards, 1 prize. Do they have the boss's orders or not? They probably don't have it, otherwise they would have played it already. So there's just an Urn of Vitality. So low maintenance Gengar. Look at this. We don't need a lot to win games. And we can just gust this guy up, or just gust up the Crobat. They still have 3 V Pokemon in play once again. And they're gonna try and 2-shot here with Umbreon VMAX and hope we don't have the Bulbasaurs, but they did see that we did find the Drizzle here. Maybe they think we only run a low amount of Bulbasaurs, but that's where they're wrong. Max Darkness. Unfortunately, yeah, low maintenance Gengar just does it again. Boss. Well played. Fear and Panic. Kachaga. So yeah, we didn't do a lot. Gengar VMAX, super strong, wins game even against Single Strike. Believe it or not, just because we have a high amount of boss, you can knock out the Single Strike before it's able to come after us in the first place. And our prize mapping was pretty good in this game, because we went from 4 prizes to 3 and then to another VMAX, forcing them to find boss, which was super dope. Okay, last game with Gengar VMAX. Yo, they're very happy to be playing against us. Hey, hello, hello, hey. So we'll see. Here we go second. Maybe a keep calling could be nice. A keep calling would be nice if we were able to find a Houndour as well. Keep calling here with quick ball. That's not bad. I like this. That is not bad, right? Quick ball, which means we can turn Gengar, Subble. I'm gonna start with Subble with the air balloon. We have lots of options. That's good. That's nice to see, by the way. And we're up against Mew. Hallelujah. We're up against Mew. We don't need a lot against Mew. Definitely not. I'm gonna slap down Gengar, quick ball. I don't know if we should go for this Gengar and go for the VMAX, or go for they could go after a Houndours as well, by the way. But we have Drizzles, which is very good, and they typically don't play Marnie, which is also very good. Genesect. I wonder if they will find the first turn attachment though. If they whiff the first turn attachment, they need Elastasparkle and Double Cross Switcher, which is probably not real. If they whiff out on the energy attachment Power Tablet, they are desperately looking for their energy. And I'm sorry, we have pretty much an auto win against Gengar here. So yeah, this one on top of... Yeah, they're probably not gonna be Gusting, because Gusting and Elastasparkle is a little bit crazy. I think I will just go for... I wanna go for Keep Calling here, but I'm gonna go for this first. Finding ourselves Houndour. There's Houndoom in there as well. Maybe just Subbles, right? Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Attachment here, quick ball. Houndour, and I think in this scenario we will Drizzle and then go for Research. We still have Scoop Up Net in the list as well to get that Subble out, but maybe he attacks it regardless. Let's go! Opening turn is pretty strong. Having a Houndour, having a Subble, the opponent having 3 V Pokemon in play already, which means Gengar only needs 1 energy to slap redonkulous damage output. There's the Mew VMAX. Can they have a Elastasparkle, attachment, and Double Cross Switcher in the hand right now? I'm very curious. If they had a Elastasparkle, they could play it. If they don't have it right now, we should be okay. Oh boy, Elastasparkle, of course. It's still not the end of the world if we find a Gengar. Yeah, it's still the end of the world, for sure. What am I saying? Maybe this would have been better off being another... Nah. And now double cross switchers, that would be broken. Double cross switcher and an energy as well. They didn't found energy last turn as well. So they will need... Maybe there's a couple of basic energies priced. Okay, they give us the Mew. Energy mix. Okay, now I've seen everything. I will evolve my active Drizzle so we can scoop them up and use it again later. So here we go. It's Drizzle time. No, 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 no. Drizzle. Drizzle. Research. Get out of here. Okay, that's an interesting hand. Don't even have an energy on top of this as well. Gengar again. Lovable. Yeah, it's going to... these Bulbasaurs are super crucial, by the way. These Bulbasaurs are super crucial. But I don't want to research everything away because they're gonna just Dyna Barrier all us. But on the other hand, we do have other Gengars to just finish up these fellas. This scoop up. Subble. And then the Drizzle. What do we do? They already wasted one power tablet. I don't think they can knock out a VMAX here. Evolution Incense. They could Dyna Barrier all they want. I'm gonna go for Evolution Incense. Finding ourselves Houndoom. We have single strike energies in there. That's not bad. Single strike roar. Activate. And we have two targets right now that they could potentially hunt down. Which is not bad. I don't mind this situation at all. Because with boss's orders, we can KO the Mew VMAX or the Mew V, whatever. They can Dyna Barrier. We don't have VMAXs in play just yet. I wonder what's gonna happen here. Potentially they could boss up one of these guys or cross switch one of these guys and then use the Techno Blast, but then they're wide open for another Gengar which is able to attack. So that's what I wanted to create here with two threats on the field. Two threats on the field makes sure that the opponent is not going to be able to do a lot, and that's exactly what we want to see here in this game. Okay, let's see. What will Mew VMAX do against Gengar? And this has been quite a successful video, I would say. This is turning out pretty well. The opponent is taking their time to just discover which one they want to KO. They go for this Gengar, no problem. Research, single strike roar, or single strike roar research. Two Mew VMAXs. Have you ever seen anything like it? I'll just promote the one with free retreat and then see what our options are. Cross strike fusion, knocking out. Yeah, this is the Techno Blast, of course. The Techno Blast. What a powerful attack. Here's the Gengar. You guys ready? Another Gengar appears. Single strike roar. Activation. Onto the Gengar. Evolving for some quick shooters here and there, which we utterly don't care about. Let's go research. Gengar VMAX finally appears on the scene. We're gonna be able to get this over here. This is super nice situation to be in right now. We're gonna be going for quick shooters. The Latias, of course. Can get more stuff out, but this hand is super broken. I'm not gonna be wasting it. We're just gonna be going for Fear and Panic. Let's freaking go. Okay, 520 damage. Broken. What are they gonna do now? They could use cross switchers onto Subble and Dyna Barrier. Definitely something they could do. We have 300 HP, which means they need to play down 3 power tablets in order to KO us. If there's one prize, it's not gonna work. They could have one right now, but if they want to KO the Gengar VMAX right now, then this Gengar is gonna eat them up, right? So that's how the game will go. Gengar VMAX too good against Mew. There's a Marnie. Ooh, that's huge. Luckily, we did not evolve our Subble right here because we still have access to 3 level balls, which means Drizzle or Lava Ball will be in hand. Or not. Now I'm wishing I used... We do have Bossasaurus, which is not bad. And a Hiding Dark Energy. This I thought they were not playing Marnie, but they proved me wrong entirely. And I think in this situation, to just win this game, is just gusting up the Latias there and just knocking him out. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do here. Maybe with the scroll. Don't even need to scroll here. They're gonna go for Dyna Barrier. I don't know if they play 2 copies. If they play 2 copies, it's still not the end of the world, because they cannot KO Gengar V with Dyna Barrier. Oh boy. Mew VMAX staring down at Gengar, saying like, what am I gonna do here? Lots of Genesects though. Dyna Barrier it is, which means we take a prize card right now with Boss's Orders. Definitely the Latias over there, and then we have 2 attackers to finish off the job. Although, yeah, the Single Strike Roar, yeah, we already slapped 190, so the Genesect will definitely go down. So don't be afraid of Mew VMAX, folks. Just try out this Gengar list. It's working out pretty well, I would say. And we don't need to do too much here. It's super low maintenance. We have 5 V Pokemon in play. That means we slap 300 with the Fear and Panic. That's crazy. How many Bossasaurus do we have left? Only 1. Yeah, that's gonna be our last Boss's Orders. Let's make it count. We can boss the Latias. We don't know if they play 2 copies. They play Pokegear, so they probably don't. And we're gonna be already attaching onto this Gengar. Cross Strike Fusion, Dyna Barrier. Well, that's pretty clever for you. Pretty clever. Over here. Or the Single Strike Roar is also a nice way. Dyna Barrier with 3 power tablets is capping at 160, right? Still doesn't knock us out. Let's just boss this one. Quick shooters there, whatever. I don't know if we should go for... they probably don't run multiple Marnies, so this is a nice idea. Just go for Drizzle. We don't need anything else, by the way. Maybe an Urn. Urn is also relevant. Research, Marnie. We can get whatever we want, right? Maybe a Quick Ball, so we have ourselves another Gengar set up in no time. Yeah, doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Fear and Panic, let's go. 2 more prize cards to take. Opponent needs to take 4 more prize cards. And we have the double Houndoom here as well. What can they do? What can they do? Yeah, this is probably game. They cannot Dyna Barrier themselves out of this one. We have Shady Dealings to get whatever we want. They're not gonna Marnie because this deck is not focused on playing so many Marnies. So Gengar VMAX, well played. Well played. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing he can do. Techno Blast, not even taking the KO here. Let's go, Scroll, Anger. We are angry Gengar. So So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video of Gengar with Inteleon. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out so much. I always appreciate it. Also head over to our sponsors, PokemonStore.com, the best place for TCGO code cards. You can use that coupon code ZapDosTCG for 5% off everything. You can also head over to cardmarket.com if you're a European player. There you can buy physical products. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, so you guys should do it as well. Use the referral name ZapDosTCG when creating an account, by the way. Last but not least, yourplaymat.com, the website to create your own unique custom playmat. Use, of course, the link down below and get 10% off when designing and creating your own unique custom playmat. They ship worldwide, so I want to see you in the next tournament with your own unique custom playmat. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG Epic News. Peace!